What's up? It's Jack. I'm back. Man, it's been a minute. Like, for real a minute. Today's episode is going to be sponsored by Tonex. Tonex sent over the Tonex pedal just in time to, first of all, try to integrate it into my current live rig, but then also to record this new song. So it's been a minute since the album has been needing an eighth song very badly, and it's needed a banger. So I played a week and a half ago, I think now, outdoor. It was just by myself. It was a solo gig. Mark wasn't able to make it to that one. I played with the backtracks, and it was nice because it was the first time I played basically the full album all the way through and see what works and what doesn't work. Right now, Dancing with the Darkness, that's got to get finished. That song is not working right now, and I think it needs. It ends right now abruptly. And it needs to make its way back to, not the final chorus, but back to the main riff again. Maybe the final chorus, I don't know for sure yet, but it needs to resolve back to something that's more like the beginning, I think. Because right now it kind of just trails off and then it ends. I thought it was too long, but actually I think it's fine as it is. I think it can go longer and then finish. Existence is Flawed. That song needs to get finished. Or not Existence is Flawed, I'm sorry. Reach for Eternity. Reach for Eternity right now, the way I feel about it is... it needs the extension. So I have a short version of it, and that short version is not what it needs. It needs to have the full version for live, and I think it's going to play live much better that way, especially because it really changes and goes off in a different direction, and that will lead its way into this new song I'm very excited to try to record today. I've been playing around with it in the garage the last couple of days, trying to learn it, trying to get it down. So I've got most of the riffs down and stuff, but we're going to be building all the other parts as well as kind of fleshing the song out overall. So this song I think is going to be called Surveillance of Jesus Christ. It's a song about the idea of God is always watching you. It's about the idea of I guess the idea that mankind is inherently sinful, and through God you can find salvation and have your sins taken away, but then you can also just sin again because your sins have already been absolved. In Catholicism works a little differently. You got to weekly absolve your sins, and there's a balance at the end of it all, so it kind of plays with that concept a little bit about this idea of being judged at the end. But I really like the lyrical reinterpretation. This song is not my song. This song is a Toto song that was played live in, I believe, 1991, and then again, give me 2 seconds. Hello? Yes? Give me 2 seconds. So who's this again? Oh, hi, what's going on? Yes?
See if they have any questions for us.
Wait, say it. What are you calling for again? Sorry, you keep cutting out. I think I hear you now. Yes. Fine, I guess. I have a mortgage with you guys, but I don't really work with the third bank otherwise. Oh, okay. Cool. I try not to actually think about Fifth Third, to be honest. It wasn't my choice to have a mortgage with you guys. It's been fine though. It's all automated online, and other than that, I try not to think about it, so I guess it's been fine. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, bye. What effing timing? There was like Fifth Third Bank calling me. I had to deal with them 2 days ago for we changed your insurance. For some reason, my insurance with Goosehead doesn't actually call my mortgage lender. I didn't choose to be with Fifth Third Bank as a lender. That got thrown on me. And Goosehead didn't update them on the insurance policy change. They call me saying hey, we've been insuring your house for the last 6 or 7 days, even though the insurance policy started way before that. And I said, no, it's here. Let me get your documents. I go through, I find the document. I had to get home, get on my computer, find the documents and stuff. And then he's like, oh, yep, it's all good. Okay, cool. Looks like you were insured well before the time that, there's no lapse in insurance, whatever, so no payment from us needed. We'll go ahead and cancel that payment. You'll see an update. And it's like, cool, whatever. He's like, all right, is there anything else to do? I'm like, no. Then they call again. I thought it was going to be a problem. They're just calling to see if I'm okay. See if there's anything you need. F do I need from you, Fifth Third? Like, yes, interrupt my live stream more. The little bits of time that I get to put into my art, it's so insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're making art right now, I'd love to hear from you. If you are trying to be an artist in this world, in this economy right now, in a place where you don't make money doing it, you're not gonna make money doing it, you're doing it for the love of it and doing it because you have something to say, because you have something that you need to get out there. Basically, the world right now says F you. Get in your place, go back to work, go do what you're supposed to be doing, and don't be trying to make art. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Fifth Third just called me up and said, hey, we see that you just went live and you're doing a live stream. That's really weird. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be just paying your mortgage and living your normal life like a normal person. Go get in your box and don't try and go out there and put yourself out there. It's insane. It's been like this the entire year. Ever since I started recording this new album back in like December. It has been like this just constantly. I feel like every time I try to do something or make something or create, and I get so little time to actually do that amidst everything else, something pops up and it's just like, oh, nope, you don't get to do that now. So anyway, let's try to get back to the music. I lost my train of thought. Basically, this song is not my song. This is a Toto song that they played live in 1991, and then they did a refresh update in 2018. It's when I heard it, I was looking for my drummer had mentioned some Toto stuff, and I went to go look at it, and I was in the car and I came across the 1991 performance, and it was such a killer rip to start off with. I was like, what is this song? And I tried to find it in the albums, and it was never studio recorded. There's an interview with Steve Lukather where he talks about how they tried to do a studio take and it just never felt right. And so they just, they left the live performance, and the live performance is what it is. The 2018 performance is amazing. It's so good. But what I felt from it, and this is me stepping way out of like, I can't say anything about Toto. Like, I can't say anything about like how they felt with whatever. But if I was to make a guess, as an artist, as someone who also has songs that are not recorded, because I never felt like other parts of the song didn't do justice to other parts of the song, I got the sense that the vocals were never done. I don't think the melody is as strong as it could be. I don't think the lyrics are as strong as they could be. And I think for as powerful as a song as it is, I think the song deserved better. Now, the rest of the world will not think that way. That's total sacrilege for me to say that. But that's my instinct on it. And it makes me wonder if that's why the studio recording never happened, because like the vocals just didn't live up to the rest of it. So my goal is to basically re-record their song. I'm going to make a couple changes to suit the lyrics that I have now written for them better. What I did was I took the basis of their lyrics, I took some rough ideas inside of them, some words they use specifically, but then also some meaning in there a little bit, and I tweaked it to make it much more GrandKitten. I extended some parts to make it flow better, to feel better, to let the melody be a little more melodic and not so like staccato. And I'm going to try and add much bigger harmonies to it to fill out the places that it feels like it gets a little meh. So anyway, sacrilege, I know, but we're going to try and get after it. I think the first thing I need to do before anything, though, is I've got my session open here, and it's a blank canvas right now. I think I need to get this set up to the tempos that I have, because it definitely changes. In the beginning, you've got an opening riff that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then it goes 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's gonna go. And I think that's from one of their other songs. So I need to figure out that part is. But basically we got this 6/4 part at the beginning, I believe, and then it's a 4/4 part, and then I gotta figure out what that is. So I think it's at this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds close. Let's get a guitar added in here, and we'll play it at that. I don't know if 6/4 is right. It might be more like a 6/8. It might be more like a 4/4 still, just faster. set. That's 105 at 4/4. Could I do it at 2/4 maybe to get that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's back at the 6, right? 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what we currently have is. Okay, well, let's try 6/8 and see if 6/8 feels like basically a 2/4 at 105. Audio input. This is going to be input. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Editing. Thank you. Audio. We're going to go inputs. Not 7, 8. We're going to go input 2. Output 1 and 2. Cool. And this will be 0. And we'll turn this up. And we'll turn this up. And we get nothing. Uh-oh, do I have a bad cable? Don't tell me I have a bad cable, or is this not up? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's cool. So here's the first look at the Tonex sound. Maybe? No, I didn't check. I'm not gonna lie. I did not check this before I jumped in. Is that? Oh, well, maybe we need to actually do this first of all. Sweet. Love that sound. So, maybe not a good cable. Could be the case. We are going in the right way, right? In and out over there. Yes. That's coming in, input 2. Great start. Oh, does it need to be unmuted, maybe? I mean, it's getting sound for sure. I don't think it has to be metered here. Does this need to be set to not line? Okay, no, definitely not. That's not what matters there. I'm gonna go with probably bad cable, which means I might not be able to use this in the shot. Let's just try and flip the cable around real quick and see if that fixes it. Should have tested this ahead of time. I had to go live. Interesting. Oh! Might help to plug it in. Cool. So this setting I have right now. Oof. Wow, we're getting some. So right now with this plugin, I've got it set to, we should turn the noise gate on it maybe. Right now I've got the plugin set to, I got it out, I took it out to the garage. I've got my old Ampeg V4 back out into my 115 speaker, and I ran this without a cab sim into the effects return of the Ampeg V4. Ampeg V4 from the 70s has got an effects return, which is pretty cool. Connect. Cool, it's connecting. But I have the cab sim off, so because I'm obviously going into an amplifier with the cab. Right now I'm using the. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just loaded up something that I thought would work. Can you see that? Is that what my thing show there? This is my setting right now. I'm using the Tonex, I guess an orange cab of some kind. It's the open drive, and I just tweaked it quite a bit, I think. There's nothing, I have no idea what any of this is, to be honest, but I think we'll make sure the reverb is off, plate reverb is off, the tape delay is off, because I'll do all that stuff in Logic, I think, and then I just need to turn on the cab, which honestly, maybe we'll do the cab in, God, that does not sound as good as what my sound in my garage was. God, that's way different of a sound. Maybe that's that cab? Okay, let's try a cab sim in Logic. Oh, I also have the gain cranked right now. I know that for a fact. Let's put that right there. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better right there. And then let's try. I don't know if I can actually add a cab sim in here without having the amplifier. That'll be interesting to see. Gosh, let's do this. Yep, designer. Can I turn the amp off? Oh, I can't actually have. I can do a transparent preamp. just set all this to 0. Does that work? Turn the reverb off, turn the effects off, turn the presence there, turn the pad there, turn the gain there. Okay, that's kind of what I would expect, yeah. So let's use, I'll start with this, not this, what is it, or we'll go with the boutique retro. Hey, here's one thing I'll say about the Tonex real quick that I do like. I wasn't sure that I'd like it, but being able to shape the tone this quickly, like the EQ is actually really, really good. I was playing Existence is Flawed, and Existence is Flawed, it has that, or even a Rain and Flood. And like where it was too beefy sometimes in the low end, being able to roll back those lows real quick, very nice. Being able to crank up the mids a little more, really nice. Okay, so here, now let's compare. I want to compare. Right now we've got the Logic Boutique Retro in here. Let's hear the Stadium real quick. It's Stadium 1, Sunshine 112. Honestly, I'm tempted to just go back in my garage and just mic my amplifier. I guess it doesn't matter. We can kind of pick whatever for now. I don't love much of it. This Tonex might be more of a live thing for me than a recording thing. All right, let's. I'm gonna stick with this for now. The Sunshine. Let me go back to the Boutique one more time. Boutique 212. That seems the most. I'm gonna stick with that. So then here's without it, and then I'm gonna turn the cab back on in the Tonex itself. I do think that cab sounds a little more lively. I just don't like it. Like, I don't actually like that cab, and I think that was one of the problems I was having in this. Was like I couldn't find a cab that I liked. I went through so many cabs here. Like the open drive cab was the closest I found that I liked. What is an 18? Is a 1/8 amp? Yep. 112 Deluxe. 1/6. Wow, that 1x6 DK actually sounds pretty good. 110 tone. 112 Mark. Cali. Maz. 112 Tiny. Twin 212 Twin. That's like the least harsh so far. 212 Jazz. No, 212 Open. 212 H70. That's been smoothest so far. 212 Blue. H70. 212 H70, yes. 212 Riho. PPC, 212 DZ. Definitely still the H70. My favorite. So then, okay, there's 412 cabs. God, there's so many 412. There's a 115. Absolutely not. It's a bass amp. 412 SGD. XL. GRN. Pig. Reds. I don't like any of this. I wish I knew what these were, but I'm gonna just go with the was it the Riho? No, H70. God, it doesn't have any low in there, does it? Wait, why does that go? Oh, this is because that's no longer that. I didn't realize I'm on the alternate setting. Where's the alternate setting in this world? That's the gate. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. I'll turn off that for now, though. Let's go back to here. Turn my bass up. Yeah, I think in the end, if this is the tone I'm going to be having, I'm going to go out and record my actual amplifier in the garage. Sounds way better. Same patch, same Tonex plugin, but that's with the amp. That's with the cab I could find that actually sounds okay-ish. Whatever. Here's IR. That's. But I have to select an IR, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any IRs. So maybe I'll download some IRs myself. I like the VIR better. Cool. We'll go with that for now. Let me turn it back off, and then let's turn my cab here on. I think I like my cab in here better. I think it works better. Okay, so then let's change this to 6.8 and see if 6.8 sounds better to me. How do I, there was 6.8. Better. Got to figure out what that is. I don't mind the 6.8. Does that go? Maybe it does. It's bleeding in my ears like crazy. Let's turn that down a little bit. Metronome settings and bring down this volume a tad. Sounds better there. Cool. Let's record a version of this. So I need the drums first, which. Let me open up a new channel. Oh yeah, we have it here, audio, this. And if I go like this with my inputs 1. Oh, it's a stereo input currently. That's dumb. Let's do a new input. And this will be audio input 1. So it's gonna be this microphone right here. Get 0. Cool, okay. That's the drum beat we want, basically. Can I record that without being crazy? I'd love to hit an actual box, maybe. Let me see if I can do this. Pardon me for the phasing. I don't know if I can get my interface out of the way down here to do this. I've got a box down here that my mouse and some other stuff sits on top of. Oh boy, what did I just lose? I just heard something big fall. Maybe it's okay. Cool, maybe this works. I don't know. Turn the lows down on this, right? Oh, nice. I'm running my mic through a JHS and just turn the low pass off so we get some low in there. Let me turn this down a little bit and we'll do a recording. Here we go. One, twos, delete all of them. Oh my god, delete, cancel. Just delete this entire thing, please, thank you. Oh no. Delete that fucking track for all, thank you. this is gonna get real stupid for a second. We're gonna run these to a bus. We'll go to bus 4, and we'll make this a logic drums. Don't I have user channel strips for this? Drums, CK. Yes. Let's do this one actually. That's still reverb. Let's go with chroma, verb, stereo. This is sounding cool. Let's go ahead and hit low latency monitoring mode. Okay, I guess if we do that, then I don't get all the cool stuff anymore. Does the chroma verb get screwed on that? Or the 2BQ? Oh, whatever. That's what it is. Okay. So. So now I need to listen. Okay, let's turn this back up like this. Turn these off. Monitoring. Hey, 1, 2. Cool. Turn this back up. Hey. So then this probably needs to have a tiny bit of. Let's do this. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just add. I can't add. That's the thing. I can't add gain before the Tonex now, which is interesting. I guess I could technically do it here, but I don't think you can, right? Isn't that one of the things? They have a noise gate and a compressor, and that compressor can just be a compressor, if I'm not mistaken. Like there's nothing else you can turn. So you can turn the compressor. You could use the compressor to be an overdrive, but basically you can't have it be anything else. And then you have a noise gate. So I can't really do much else with that. I'll leave it here on this page. So I guess most I can do is I can add a reverb, space designer, mono stereo. Cool. So then I gotta remember how the song goes. Give me a second, because I don't think the guitar is that. I think the guitar only does like 4 beats worth of stuff inside of that opening part or whatever. Obviously, this will all get replaced with drums eventually, but let's take a look and see the original song. Give me just a sec. Oh, I did have that low. Okay, where the drums going? Oh yeah, the bombs. So just 4 times. All right, so it's just 4 times, and then the drums are basically on their own, if that makes sense. I just drop my pick again. So yeah, drums start off with just, and then they come in with, and then they come in right here. Okay, I think this is looking right-ish to me. The metering is weird looking at the stuff up there, but so let me re-record some of this drums at the beginning now that we've got like a cool bass line going on. Let me get my pick real quick. Recording drums. My box here. You want to see this? Cool. Nice. My drum mic here. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to mute this track. I'm going to go back to here. And we'll bring the gain down. Cool. Not clipping there. No. Sweet. Looks like it's not clipping there. I do think I get a bunch of noise. Is that through my main microphone or is that just... Turn this off? Turn this off? Where is that noise coming from? I guess what is what it is. Alright. If we did this, is this better? No. Stick with this one here. Oh, you can see the tone X better there. Either way, we'll stick with this and then... Oh, I need to keep the click track up, that's why. Quincy. It's interesting in the beginning there. Also, I turned my high pass back off. Right, high pass is off. God, I can't find the beat there. One more time. Let's listen to it one more time.
Here's a story from the AP. Judge...
For real? I didn't click on that. So annoying. Alright, keep this there. God, I can't get that tempo in my head. That tempo is so nuts. I guess maybe we'll put this one in. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So, pum, pum. crossed. Okay, all right. I think that's it. I think that was basically it. I'd love to get some more stuff in there, but that gives us at least a baseline. Not amazing, but obviously it won't stay like this because the whole point is that we're gonna record drums eventually. But I need a baseline for the guitar to come in. So let's do a guitar now, maybe. I think we're in the area to do that. And I will just play it all the way through and see how far we get. Again, I don't immediately love this sound right now. It's a Tone X. I'm on this orange amp. I didn't really take a ton of time. I went out and played this in the garage, right into the power amp section of my Ampeg V4 through my cab without cab sim on, and it sounded really good. Here by itself, I don't love it. I don't love the cab sim in this. I don't love the cab sim here either. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. But here we go. Let's give this a shot and see where we end up. So put the guitar in like this, cool, and roll. Oh, not yet. Cool, that's as far as I need to go for now, so I understand where the tempo changes. So right here at this point, we're going to do a tempo change for whatever this like and then we'll go right back into the 6/8 again, I think, is the basic idea or goal. Checking my tempo on my phone, BPM meter. Okay, reset. So this looks like it's like 130-ish at a 4/4. So right at this point, let's see if we can do a new tempo. Or we'll do a new time signature first of all. We're gonna go 4/4, and then we're gonna bring the time signature down to 130. Put this back. I don't want that to do that. No. Oh, come on, man. No, I'm not looking for you to do... Command Z, there we go. Thank you. I just need this here to go here. Alright, come all the way down to 130. Come on. There we go, 130. Okay, so let's see if that plays all the way through. I'm going to start from the beginning again, and we'll just see if that actually plays all the way through. There we go. Top. Okay, so that definitely doesn't work like that. This is where a drummer would be really nice. And just perform it basically. I gotta figure this out real quick. I mean, it works for that. I guess we can kick it like that. Maybe the tempo is just too much, and then let's kick it right back into 6/8 here. I think that might be the move, because we're already doing that 6/8 move here, or 6/8. And then put this like this, and we'll bring this all the way back up to where it was. And then we just gotta figure out what the tempo is supposed to be at 2/4. What were we at before? 203? 210. We're at 210. Let's try 140. I don't know. This is weird. I mean, I guess, do I just do a division of 210? I mean, that would be like 1/0, but it's not that because we're going for 4/4. So it's like a third of that, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking? Be a third of that? God damn it. Is it like 3.5? Because it's coming up on the and. So is that 5/4 then? 10/8, 5/4. What if we did 10/8? I want the fast divisions. 10/8. 10/4? I can never remember how to do this and get the fast divisions. That's gonna be no. That's the same. 10/8 is the same as 5/4. I can't do 20, can I? Is that crazy? That is the same thing. 16? There it is. Okay. 10/16? No, I don't think it's 16s. Oh, but then like the tempo can go down, right? So do we go to half tempo maybe? So is that crazy? So we're at 110 now, so like what's 105 sound like? This is so dumb. I can't actually see what it's doing. Maybe. I probably need to stab it and see what stabbing it does, maybe. I'll tell you what, the amount of people trying to get a hold of me right now is very obnoxious. I haven't been getting a hold of all day long, but the minute you start live streaming, all of a sudden the entire world needs you. It's like I could sit around waiting all day long for the stuff that I need, not do a single thing for myself. And the minute that I start doing something for myself, that's when everyone starts getting hold of you. It's so crazy every time. Happy to you out there who are actually doing this successfully and not getting bothered constantly. Let's see. I mean, is it just a 4? Let's try a 4/16. Maybe it's 3/16 or 5/16. Then the 6/8 would kick in here. Dude, that almost works, but it's not a 5. 5/16. 16th gives me the beats that I need. 3/16? Two 16. Six 16. 6, please. I want it by 16ths for sure. I just can't tell. 7/16. I don't know. Let's keep going. I feel like I'm getting there, but. 8/16. I think it's 9/16. Starting to feel kind of dumb. Doesn't really matter, I guess, at the end of the day. This is just more of a guide track, but it would be nice to lock it in. Oh my god. Let's try 8ths. 5/8. Go back to 5/8. Doesn't start again. I'm gonna go with, it's not 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That might do it. Mute this for a sec. Oh, 65. This is it. 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 Don't move the whole thing. Just move the 6/8 to the 65 position. So then I think what I want to do real quick is I'm just going to record a snap beat, just so I can have a thing here. Let's do it again here. Weird, but cool. Let's do it one more time here. Cool. There's my guide, right? So then if I rock here, cool. So 165 is our next verse, basically. Cool. Let's. How do I want to dictate this? Can I create a marker? I've actually never done the marker thing before. Split region, split trim, cut, intersects, cycles, audio sets. I know I've done a marker before. Track, navigate, create marker. Cool. Save verse tool. Enter. Awesome. All right. Okay, wait. This is so we have. So at 73, we've got our first verse basically. How do we insert a marker without having to actually go here and hit create marker? I don't know what that command is. Is that command comma? No, it's option comma. Sweet, option comma. You learn something new every day. Option comma. Oh well, or not. Option comma. Okay, never mind. Definitely what that is. Do I have to? Is it not comma? Did I see that wrong? Whatever, doesn't matter. Track, navigate, create marker. Oh, is it? That's not a comma. What is that? Is the quotation or the option? This guy? Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. So this is verse 1. So I have my new lyrics. Again, if you're watching this and you know what this is my reinterpretation of a song by Toto that never actually got a studio cut. So I'm going to do my studio cut as a GrandKitten song, because this is very much a GrandKitten style song, or at least what GrandKitten would hope to be if GrandKitten was I could write songs this cool. I feel like I'm close sometimes, but this song's really too cool not to let it go. The future's coming way too fast. The future's coming on just way too fast, and I'm not sure I'm on the right path anymore. The precious gift was delivered long ago, but in my heart I know others who have been suffering more. Others who have been suffering more. Where's that? Oh, so this is in the bridge, another marker. So we do option quotation. Cool. This is bridge 1, right? It's a bridge. No, it's not bridge. It's pre-chorus. Pre-chorus 1. And then what's my vocal here? And I know I'm not the only one. You see too, the blood runs blue. Yeah, I'm on the run. No gods are stopping me tonight. I'm on the run, even if nobody's left on my side. I'm on the run. He's watching over me. Surveillance of Jesus Christ. So that'd be our first harmonized track there. Judging the things that you do in the night. Cool. Let's start it up here. Judging the things that you do in the night. Oh, then that's gonna bounce, I think, is what the deal is there. Judging the things you do in the night. Bam, bam. So it's gonna be like, judging the things you do in the night. Judging the things you do in the night. Let's put down here maybe. Judging the things you do in the night. Never know about this, gonna suffer anymore. Maybe the lower like that is cooler. Judging the things you do in the night. I want to do a stab there, but I don't know what stab is. Judging the things you do in the night. I mean, I guess it's just that, right? Oh, is it as bad? Let's try that. Judging the things you do in the night. Oh, that's cooler, maybe. Judging the things you do in the night. That could be cooler like that, right? Okay, I'm liking this better. I wanted to change the second verse up a little bit to fit the new vocals. So I've got judging the things that you do in the night, gathering bushels to cover the light, to cover your light. Gathering bushels to cover your lights. I beseech you, my brethren, come take my hand. I beseech you, my brethren, take my hand. All the Tower of Babel, it can be rebuilt again. Our Tower of Babel can be rebuilt again. I don't know, it kind of feels weird that one, but judging the things you do in the night. Now you're gathering bushels to cover your lights. Okay, I'm gonna try that. night. Oh, my bad. Judging the things you do in the night. Okay, that's basically on to the next part, but where does that put us? So, we'll do this. Judging the things you do in the night. Okay, so those don't go together. Am I wrong? Oh, it's that one right there. Got it. Judging the things you do in the night. I want to double check this. I mean, it doesn't matter really. It just would sound fun if I did do this like this, do this like this. I'm starting to warm up to this tone. Down here. Can you still see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'll go here. So yeah, I'll let this roll like it is for now, but then I'll cut it off. So up here for a sec. Turn this off, turn this off. Judging the things you do in the night. That thing's a little long. Judging the things you do in the night. Cool. Timing might be a little off on that one, but. Judging the things you do in the night. As far as we'll go for now. I kind of want to get the bass guitar out and rock a bass guitar part, right? You like my drums at the beginning? Let's go to the bass. It's coming on way too fast, and I'm not sure that I'm on the right path anymore. The precious gift delivered long ago. But in my heart, I know others who've been suffering more. Never think it might be this either day. And once it moves, you see it too. I'm on the run. Bass part might be too simple. Make sure I'm not clipping. Take it from the top. The bass part comes in, I think, just on the. I don't think it comes in with the guitar at all, but. Oh, it's gonna come in there for sure. So, back here. Cool. feel like we should make sure we're in tune real quick. This bass does tend to get out of tune a little bit. And I might try one with my P bass too, just in case. This seems like a song I would do with this bass, but you never know. Let me grab a strap and play it legitimately. Give me a second. All right. Okay, I'm definitely clipping that quite a bit. I definitely don't think this is a song that needs a pick. Alright, let's just try and get a performance good now. I might just sit and play this one though. I think it's been a while since I played bass, so I'm gonna sit and play, I think. I'll put my foot up so maybe you can see it a little better though. Cool. And so I can see it better later down the road. Alright, let's try again from the top. Much better bass tone than now, I think. Okay, I don't know if I love this bass tone anymore. Let's listen to it back and just see how it sounds. I feel like it's a little too muddy now. Yeah, I think I went a little muddy with it. Let's roll the bass back just a little bit and bring our mids back in a tiny bit. That's better. Alright, let's go from top again. I don't love the chorus right now. I need to go back. There's a guy who actually plays the bass part of this. I found a really good take. And I just don't know what the chorus is. Let's try and just hit one of these choruses real quick. Go from the chorus, pre-chorus. Okay, I'm liking that a little better. That chorus is feeling a little more prominent. I'm just gonna keep jamming it and finding my place with it, I think, would be the goal. What time is it right now? I probably need to eat soon. 5:36, okay. Just checking my texts real quick. This mode. What we got going on? I have not been this. There was something cool I did here that I don't remember. All your dreams and miracles simply manifest your beliefs. I'm on the run. No gods are stopping me tonight. I'm on the run, even if nobody's left on my side. I'm on the run. I was always watching me. Surveillance of Jesus Christ. Oh, was that right there? That was a cool part. Okay, I'm gonna leave this track as it is. I'm gonna call this bass. I kind of want to just do it over again, but I like some stuff that I did in there, so I kind of don't want to mess with it at this point. Let's just go from the top again with the whole new track. Just because, like, the thing, from a writing perspective and the way that I like to write, I like to kind of just jam to the parts. Now, obviously, this is a song that kind of already exists. I'm putting my spin on it as sort of my reinterpretation, reimagining of it, however you want to look at it. And the way that I write my songs is I'll write a part, and then I'll react to that part. This is my initial reaction. There's obviously some really basic stuff, and there's like some fun stuff, whatever, but I like to come back to the first reaction, because a lot of times there's some stuff in there that I just won't do again as I start to, like, simplify. So I'm gonna leave that as is, and we'll get another one going. But this has come together. It sounds pretty cool. I want to get that slide down. Or maybe it's an up slide? Either way. Just for funs. Alright, that's fun stuff, maybe. Future's moving in just way too fast, and I'm not sure I'm on the right path anymore. The precious gift was delivered long ago, but in my heart I know others who've been suffering more. I know I'm not the only one. I only got some buzz, but you said it's blue. I'm on the run. I know God's out stopping me tonight. I'm on the run, even if no one is left on my side. I'm on the run. He's watching over me, surveillance of Jesus Christ. Bass is all over the place. I'm judging the things you do in the night. What did I do on the bass in the first part, though? I feel like in the original take I had something way cooler. Did I, maybe? Oh, did I go bow bow? Yeah, it's way cooler. So, what do we got here? He's judging the things you do in the night. That's cool. And now you're gathering bushels to cover your lights. Take something, brethren. Heed, brethren? Heed, my brethren? Heed, what is it? The line? I beseech you, my brethren, take my hands. He's judging the things you do in the night. Now you're gathering bushels to cover your light. I beseech you, my brethren, take my hand. Oh, that's cool. What did I do on the bass there? That's fucking cool. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that's a first reaction type of thing. Like, I was recording a part, and again, this isn't like my original song, it's my reinterpretation of the song, but I was just jamming, and all of a sudden you get no idea what it did there. So we got I beseech you, my brethren, take my hand. Our great tower of Babel, it can be rebuilt again. Look into my crystal ball and see. All your dreams and your miracles are manifested on me. You're on the run. No God is stopping you tonight. You're on the run. Would you let me join by your side? We're on the run. He's watching over us. Surveillance of Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Obviously, I gotta get warmed up vocally, and this is gonna be a power song to sing. So what I don't know about this song yet is the way that the bridge goes. I like the beginning of this bridge, boom, 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 but I don't like what happens after it. Eventually, they get back to the main riff again. But before that happens, I want to do something a little more progressive on the bridge. They got this really cool run in the verse in the final end of the song that goes. I can't do it on bass. But it's a right, is that it? That's basically it. Okay, so I've got the basic form here down, which is great. I'm going to stick with this bass part for now, even though it's got some flaws. It's got some cooler parts in it that I don't want to forget. I don't know what else. I guess what I could do is I could just mimic what the, I don't want to mimic it. I want to figure out what this bridge is going to be, but that's going to be the hardest part, is figuring out what this bridge is going to be. So I need to figure out where to transition here. So right now we're in 6/8. We've been in 6/8 the whole time. The song's technically in 4/4, but it just feels better to play it in 6/8. That click. What if, can we just switch gears and just start cutting off notes? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like right now we're in 6/8. What if we transition to 6/6 here? That's funny. 6/6. We'll go to 6/6. That's fun. What is? I can't do a 6/6. Obviously, I can do a 6/4. What are we right now? We're in 6/8. So we're in 6/8. Cancel this. Cancel. Right? Is that what we've been in this whole time? 6/8. We've got a weird 3/8 and then back to a 6/8. What if we started doing 4/8s here? What I want is cut off notes. I want to. So right now our part is. Do I want to get back to that riff already? Let me grab the guitar again. I feel like I'll be able to figure this out easier with the guitar. go back into the Tonex. Also, I think I want to try. Oh, that's the other thing we should do real quick. Is so the whole point of this was we were trying out the Tonex pedal. I've never had a Tonex before. I've been playing it in the garage on my Ampeg V4s, right into the effects loop. Sounds pretty good. I've been using like an orange amp patch, I guess, whatever. But then when I got in here, I didn't love it. Well, let's see how it sounds with the bass. Is the bass cool through the Ampeg? That's without an amp cab, but. That's alright. Let's grab a guitar. I'm going to grab my other guitar and see if we can do a little better with it. This is the guitar I've been playing live more often lately. We were recording with my Italia a second ago, but this is my Ibanez SLG 200. A lot of the songs in this album are acoustic and electric mixed, but the acoustic part is very prominent. So I wanted to put together, I put a pickup inside of my SLG 200. You can see it's just the cable coming out there at the bottom like that. And then the jack is just hanging loose. But it's been fun to play this because the guitar is just so light. Let's turn that down a little bit. And now you can get an idea of what this would sound like versus like my Italia with a humbucker. It's got like a PAF style humbucker, and the other guitar I was playing a little bit ago. Still in the bass track. Let's go to the guitar tracks here. Duplicate this. Alright, sounds pretty good. What I might do though is, trying to think. What I might do though for this is crank up the gain maybe on the Tonex, because this pickup is definitely like not as hot of a pickup. So I've been having to basically crank the input gain a little more than I would normally. But I mean, it sounds pretty good. I'm just going to double track along with this one maybe. What if we just take this one left, we'll take this one right, and we'll just kind of see how it goes, right? Except it doesn't need to be there. Well, whatever. It is what it is. We'll keep it. Except we'll record a nut on this track. We'll go down here on this track and rock it from here. Oh, okay, I did keep going there. I thought the other guitar tracks came in, but they don't come in until the very end after, so We need to keep that going. I might go back to the pre-chorus and just start from the pre-chorus here. So we can come in at the D. I'm on the run. We'll get it down, we'll get it down, we'll get it down. Starting from here, I wanted to do this. There we go. And then, yeah, that'll work. Go. Yeah. If we came in on a D, that'd be better. I'm on the run. Cool. Then we get the other guitar to pick over. Let's turn off the second bass part because that's dumb. Let's just listen to just this guitar part and this guitar part, right? I'm not gonna lie, it's a cooler sound. I think. I don't know. I can't tell exactly what it is. My Italia is not a very hot pickup. It'd be nice. I'll have to go get my Gibson later and try it against my Les Paul. But in all honesty, like. Like, it's definitely missing some frequencies. Like, the other guitar has a little more low into it. Right? It definitely has more chug. But it also almost sounds kind of woolly there, whereas this has more clarity. That jam. Yeah, I don't know. I've really enjoyed playing this guitar live. It's so lightweight. It's so much fun to play. It's a little harder to dig into just because like it literally has acoustic strings on it. If I turn off the guitar and I just play this, you can hear. Like it's acoustic strings. But yeah. Cool. Let's hear this opening. I almost like it with both guitars, I think. I didn't think I would, but I actually do. I don't know why I keep turning this bass on. So I didn't do this part. It's 5 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I don't know. I might leave it like this though. But I need to re-record this part anyway. early there. Too fast, and I'm not sure I'm on the right path anymore. The precious gift was delivered long ago, but in my heart I know others who've been suffering more, and I know I'm not the only one. You see it too, the blood runs blue. Yeah, I'm on the run. No gods are stopping me. Got another message, I'm on the run. Even if no one is left on my side, I'm on the run. Well, he's watching over me, surveillance of Jesus Christ. He's judging the things you do in the night. Now you're gathering bushels to cover your lights. Okay, cool. I like that in there. Should we record a second part over here with this guitar as well? I think so. Let's do that. So it's... Except I can't do bends with this guitar nearly as well, so I don't know, this might be a total fail. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Okay. We'll do it on this track here. And so what do I need to do? Enable that. I don't want to mess up the stuff that I have there, because I feel like if I start messing with that, because there's some cool parts in there that I don't want to forget about. So we'll leave that as it is. It's just going to be the other guitar for now. What I need to figure out now is this bridge. Let's do that. This is gonna be dumb, I think, but we'll try it. So basically just trying to cut the bridge short for now. It needs to have a cooler progressive part, but I don't know what the progressive part is. Because right now what it does is he goes... And then he goes into a solo that's just like a regular 4/4 solo, and the other parts go... Maybe we can try that? That's the ending, but we got to get there first. Okay, let's turn this guy back on. I really think it needs to go a different time per signature, but we'll see. It's a start. I didn't follow the original one very good. Let's listen to the other one again. So we got... I don't love it. It's not, Hey, what's up? Lessons for all. Wait, did I get that right? Lessons for all. Sorry if I just saw this. What the fuck is this? That's a good question. I'm trying to write my 8th song for the new GrandKitten album. I had an idea. There's a Toto song called "On the Run" that was never released. There was never a studio version made. They had a couple live versions they did, and 2018 version's really cool. But I was when I listened, I just heard it the other day, and I still feel like the vocals on that song could have been better, and maybe that's why they never did a studio version of it. And also the lyrics felt a little kind of shallow. So on my last car ride for work, I do these long drives for work. I started kind of come up with new lyrics in my head that are more GrandKitten based, and then I just wanted to start kind of seeing like, is this something we could tackle? Because it definitely feels like a GrandKitten style song on the more high end version of what we do. I was like, damn, Toto totally ripped us off. Except I've always been kind of ripping off like Toto and Kansas and Electric Light Orchestra and these cool bands from the 70s. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Right now we're doing a live stream, live recording. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But anyway, this song has this bridge where eventually the bridge just kind of like goes into like a regular guitar solo. It's a cool riff to start. But they do that for a long time, and then eventually he does. And then eventually he just does like just a little wankery solo that doesn't really feel super inspired. It doesn't feel like it like fits the song necessarily. It seems like there could have been something way cooler, and that's why it's like I want to figure out now like where can this bridge go, because I want to get to the final ending where it gets into the vocals. But right now, so I'm just doing a scratch recording so I can send to my drummer, so my drummer can start working on it from his location, and then we'll start kind of really putting the song together. But right now I've got box drums on here, just to have some sort of drums. But I forgot the opening. The beginning of the song has this like B chord. Like it's got a big B chord that's happening. I guess it kind of just throws everything off a little bit. Let's put that in there real quick. We can do it on this track here, I think. Yeah. Cool. It's interesting. Probably not very good. Oh, I think if I do this, these should be super wide. Actually, here's what we'll do. Hang on. I like this one just fine, but I want to take this and we're going to center it. Here we go to editing mode so you can actually see what I'm doing. Kill this because it's not necessary anymore. We'll take this one, we'll center it, and I'm going to add just a big ass chroma verb to it. Chroma verb, mono to stereo. Go with maybe that's too much. I just forget that Dark Abyss patch is like, it's fun to play with. It's a cool patch. If I did like what's the kind of music, shoegazy type stuff, this would be the sound, right? Okay, I gotta stop. You get sucked into the dark abyss for sure. Let's just go back to halls. I think halls were fine. And then how about a vintage concert hall? Okay, I like this vintage concert hall. It's pretty cool. I wish I had a lower note though. That's cool. There we go. Let's try that. I need my volume pedal. It's out in the garage, so I can swell into this part. I think that's what it needs. Let me reference the original track once again. Okay, I think I have to cut the live stream here soon. Man, I got like actually a few viewers, but it is 6:20. It's getting late. I've been on here for a little bit. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I'd love to have more friends come by. We don't get a lot of. I don't get a lot of people watching live much, but appreciate it. Oh, this is the. Does he do that? Oh, I think he does that low F. I always thought it was a C, but... Time to wash your hands of us. Time to wash your hands of us. Bridges will burn, bridges will burn. We're best friends forever. Someday I'll learn, aka never, never. Time to wash you. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for joining. If you joined, I really appreciate it. My name's Jack. This is my band GrandKitten that I'm working on songs for today. It's been a pleasure to have you while I've had you. If you'd love to see more of song making, songwriting, whatever kind of stuff, thanks for Tonex for checking out the stream today. This is all Tonex tones. Granted, I've only really used one tone. I haven't really explored it too much, but again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna send you out with this is Alpha Oblivion off the record thank you so much for being here. Go check out our music. We're on Spotify and all the things. I don't think about that stuff. I just put it out there on DistroKid and just do it. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time on Jack.